Satellite TV dish and decoder with strong signal. Enjoy crystal clear channels, kids shows, sports, local dramas, Nollywood, Nat Geo and more for $4.50 per month.
Are you looking for a school where your child can grow, shine and achieve their dreams? Welcome to Lucky Star Educational Center, where excellence begins. We offer top quality education for learners from playgroup to grade 6, fully CBC compliant and designed to nurture every child's potential. At Lucky Star, your child enjoys modern computer studies with a fully equipped computer lab, chess, karate and swimming to enhance mental skills, discipline and swimming ability, safe and reliable school transport for all learners, affordable school fees, spacious and modern classrooms, highly trained, competent and dedicated teachers, a conducive learning environment.
Kegima mwancha murigerera bugeta sinike kia Getembe getenigo kiaragire Chinsa Ikomi igoro chinga kitwikira semesa Ekeonga tokomanya amaya buna agendete gwateka kurura imenesko yorogongorwa gusi anene mono togochutiri gatiari gochikonyora soboikanu chikoraga Chinsa ibere na boigo inyecho botuko bwarero no yominto dipo na sanya nchengoro wakatire ni Nyaboga Vanessa Nyaboga kuraso mono abo imanyiririo na boigo kuri studio kabere Kevin Ongeri nero koneke buna chibichechi na Mario Gingo ikirachira senchira yo wikiranu ikaranso ike obina intugoika omwero na togo chaka mwemsie we wodia ibeno omoske Steve Arika nigo acha kiremerobero yokobeka ekimineno genko yo imeye wodia yu chinga kechiga chumotimoko omotambe korengana no moskarika nigo ekyo kirege tambukero kyogosira chitaranta na boige biego anemono ase abasai moskarika niga abolirie baria bonsi bago chiako bwatranigwa ase omukio sasa mecheso yo kobeko mokia ase ngoyeyo
umupira na itoko konyo inguru etara interi esaya kero mwachora gete mwali rege nkunywa ndama lakini tindi kunywa chinde kere kigasi igori gasi mwachora Malingura yo mutinde tubagana kubinga nakire tubone wacho moro na discipline yo bare kera yo montasi de kia trikonya kolengereri no me nyara discipline tero to irikare twa komuti mo be mo twale tinge de kakera abango chiko bakwanera bagotenga maite mepira tena que school jibungie ekera bana ba school lakini temoro sitio kile sababu kesho ikonya waka na bana ba school kara ekera bana ba school basi ni na bro to kwa weke kwambe kyabo yekogera imiaka nero asimepira no mupira na oro ese umwana abate kuchesera no muntu mana ganye abate kuchesera na boto gusukumana Michese yega ndiri kya bana abana goto komgerera Kisii baryoka tutigana abatebya yene litmus paper zikora ba testing kya ikyo mushimi wazaye jana ge kwa matukaya mtu ali display ege no mutinyo kale twabeka mutinyo na twabeka usonto kutwali timera continuous tunyesa ponse nyere testeri ne rando como ya te la llamamos mortei. Es como ya como gustó no ya me echó timotei. Ni no te contará y sigo. Lengo. Y ya andaba como no en exterior ni todo el modo. Todo para asistir no ni
Togo skabosio mokonyi mumuregwense Professor Pram Kithorokindike niga tebire nerebu y'abakenya bonsi barindwe ne katiba yensi ya Kenya okobona ko gochika gwe katiba yo mokonyo yo mumuregwense niga yakwana yiga korwa owasinigishu chinga kichomonyiga o music festival
the Constitution demands all of us be protected in our diversity, in our different languages, and in our different cultures. It's even biblical. In the book of Genesis, and the Bible says, and God ordered, and God established all these nations of the earth in their languages, in their families, and in their nations. And as I sat here listening to beautiful renditions and music and poems sung in our different languages, I was asking myself, why are we so thankless? Sometimes we don't appreciate we have a beautiful, beautiful country in our diversity. Mimi nataka niwashukuru wote ambao wamehusika katika kutukumbusha tamaduni zetu, na niwahakikishie azimio la serikali ya Kenya kulinda jamii zote, watu wote wa taifa la Kenya, makabila mbalimbali, lugha mbalimbali, watoto, akina mama na wazee.
Monene bw'abakori osebwa bokoreri bwe serikali Muske Felix Kosgei nigo abaganira abawaziri nabo igo abanene byebe byombe bakora umukia eri gukora emirobero ya serikali goika umwaka 2026 bunenchera yamo yo goikirania chira cha serikali ya Kenya Kwanza.
Cannot be a year of launching new initiatives. Instead, it must be a year of completion, consolidation, and laser-focused execution. We must finalize the commitments we made in 2022 and deliver them with clarity, discipline, and transparency. 2026 must be the year we close every gap. We expect every institution to develop an honest and accurate scorecard. We are all aware that our fiscal space remains tight, and this reality must guide every decision we make in the public service. The demands on government continue to grow even as resources remain constrained, requiring us to demonstrate greater discipline, sharper prioritization, and unwavering value for money principles. We must ensure that every shilling spent delivers measurable impact. This calls for eliminating wastage, curbing non-essential expenditure, strengthening cost controls, and directing our limited resources toward programs that directly improve service delivery and the lives of Kenyans. In a constrained fiscal environment, efficiency is not merely desirable.
Togo skabosio kiombe kiobochori ni chimbebe IEBC ni go kieirere buna obochori oboke bwakorekanete chitariki 25 mutinyo eta ni kiorokerero kamiri bune kiombe kiongere tayari gotinena na boyokora obochori obonene bo mwaka 2025 neba baitrete ebigocha gati yabo okobora ko borendi ni chibura buru chinsemo buna omonyakiro gobwe kiombe kyo erasa sedunge thekon airera emambiri tkoria rero.
I am pleased to highlight some key areas where we have not only stood firm but advanced
all the areas that are supposed to be, and we uploaded all the results forms in that public results portal, and Kenyans who cared, Kenyans who are following keenly, were able to access those results in a timely manner. So as I said, the security minimized incidences of disruption, and generally the exercise went on smoothly. Of course, we as IBC also suffered some incidents in the course of those incidences in places like Mbere North, Kasipul, Narok Town, Kabuchai Chwele, Malava, Nyansiongo, Ekerenyo, and Fafi. There were incidences where even our poll officials, our officers were assaulted. And we condemned these incidences of assault, not only against our officers, but also against the general public. We also witnessed vandalism and destruction of election materials. All these incidences were reported, and I think they are being processed by the National Police. we had situations where some 6 polling stations were affected by this kind of incidences of assault and vandalism. Voter bribery and impersonation, we cannot bury our heads in the sand. These things happened and something must be done about them. Interference by organized groups. We've spoken about that issue of mobilization of goons. And for this by-election, I don't know whether it will happen in the general election. We witnessed some people called super agents. We need to find a dictionary definition of super agents, what these super agents are. Yeah, we had super agents. Most of them were sitting members of parliament or senior politicians in opposition. And the challenge around this super agents business is that when these people show up in a small polling station in Nyansiongo, Kerenyo or somewhere, they overrun the polling station because they will come in accompanied by their so-called supporters, who is another category of super agents, but they are not the face of it. And we saw that had a very disruptive impact on the manner in which the polling was progressing. Because we opened our polling stations early in the morning at 6. By around 10, 11, when these super agents show up with their bunch of supporters, making noise and all that show of might and strength, then it disrupts the manner in which
Togo cha okorera kiombekere gyokorigiriria chimbwa na wewe gotuka obukurumi Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission EACC na kiro kimambia rero nigo kiaro roboti rwabo rumwaka uyiga 2025 igoro yelsegi chokorwania obukurumi mensi ya Kenya aya niga korekana ase amaga chamanane ye kiumbekyo ase nyomba ya Integrity Center omochie o Nairobi na nigo agocha anemono ritke rimo ekere kiumbekyo kegochia gochengira ritkoria anti-corruption abo ritkoria ankyo ase kerenge kenene kirabe korigiriria amangana regitabasa
changes that need to be refined so that it works to the best of its intentions, but it is an area that we as a commission would like to emphasize that we want this initiative to succeed. These reforms, and among others, affirm a simple truth that when policy and legal environment is strengthened, the fight against corruption gains real momentum. The Commission itself has taken decisive steps to reinforce institutional integrity and impact. One is the strengthened collaboration and partnerships. The Commission continues to broaden its engagement with state institutions, the private sector, civil society, the media, and international partners. Platforms such as the Kenya Leadership and Integrity Forum, generally known as CLIF, have enabled diverse actions to align around a common integrity agenda, and I can say that we are getting closer and better collaboration with various partners, both locally, within government, and other institutions. Youth engagement and innovation is another area, recognizing young people as the engine of national transformation. The Commission has scaled up youth integrity dialogues and embraced digital platforms to amplify their voices. In the recent past, we were in Kirinyaga University discussing the engagement of youth in anti-corruption and integrity, and it was a very engaging experience. Then we were in Egerton, also another one. And the theme for our International Anti-Corruption Day, which is taking place tomorrow, is also around young people.
Shtaika Ikomi na isoto cha utokire yuri Chinsa Ikomi cha bono morogoba wancho morigereria wikiraga buno to guchukira mwere w'Ekeonga Chinsa Ikomi asenchira yo wingo moira kurinda yo amona yanda mange ibere na boigo inyechubutuko barera asenchira yo wikirano ne mito dipo na sanya ncho na botambo ngoro kwa Catherine Nyaboga Vanessa Nyaboga korasomo na bo imanyiriro krostudi akabere Kevin Ongeri nera kwane kebuna chipiche echi na boiga Mario Gingo ikirachira asenchira yo wikirano twaro borigerira borobia tumrane ritkure anche.
Unatafuta shule bora itakayomjenga, kumlea na kumwendeleza mtoto wako? Karibu Lucky Star Educational Center, mahali ambapo elimu bora inaanzia. Tunatoa elimu ya kiwango cha juu kuanzia playgroup hadi grade 6 tukiwa CBC compliant na tukilenga kukuza uwezo wa kila mwanafunzi. Lucky Star inajivunia mafunzo ya kompyuta katika maabara ya kisasa, chess, karate na swimming kukuza akili, nidhamu na ujuzi wa kuogelea, usafiri wa uhakika na salama kwa wanafunzi wote, ada nafuu na zinazolipika, madarasa mapana na ya kisasa, walimu waliobobea, waliofunzwa na wenye ari ya kufundisha, mazingira tulivu na rafiki kwa kujifunzia, vifaa vya kutosha vya kufundisha na kujifunzia. Usaili na usajili wa Januari unaendelea. Mlete mwanao katika shule inayojali mustakabali na mafanikio yake. Tunapatikana Kisii Town, eneo la Jogoo, kando ya barabara ya Kisii Nyamira, mkabala na Kenya Power Substation. Kwa maelezo zaidi piga 0715245923 au 0719594048. Lucky Star Educational Center, kituo